took so long? I was doing laundry, and if you remember, I got clothes stolen last time, and I was like, oh, they just got done, and I was like, oh, I need to get them out of the dryer like ASAP. So sorry. I didn't know that was gonna take so long to get my clothes and do all that. Hey, sorry, that must have hurt your ears. Anyways, hello. How are we doing? We're visited by Winston. Hello, and Benji here. I don't know. They just wanted to come up, so they're here with me. But hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Sorry about that. It was a busy weekend. I don't know if anyone watched the Super Bowl. I watched a little bit of it while at work. I watched a little bit of the halftime show as well. It was like super slammed on Sunday. It was crazy at my job. It was really a tiring day. I'll say that. Winston, I'm so sorry. That's right in your ears. I'm so sorry. Winston, stop. What was his name? Yeah, it was just really busy. It was a lot. So after work, I just fell asleep. I got off at 5, and I just passed out. I was so exhausted from all the Super Bowl festivities. So anyways, so that was my Super Bowl. I don't know how yours was, but I hope yours was fun. If you watched the game, hopefully you wanted, I think the Seahawks won, so hopefully you wanted them to win. Hopefully. Yeah. Anyways, hi Kevin, welcome. Hi Vance, welcome. Are they friends? They are. My dog Winston doesn't really care about the cat. Like, he cares, but he doesn't really, like, what do I say? Like, he's not, like, in love with them, you can say. Benji, though, as you can see, loves Winston. Like, this is his bud. He loves smelling him, and he loves him so much. So I think it's really sweet. I think because he's the bigger brother to him, so I think he just, you know, he's very close to him, I think. So, yeah. Hi, Elite. Welcome. Hi, Mikey. Welcome. Yeah, how was your weekend? Mine was just literally just all work. I really didn't do anything fun this weekend. And then today was just a lot of errands. I had my 3rd interview at that one company I told you about. So I did that today. Winston, I'm so sorry. I think it's because I left and then I came back. Whenever I leave at night, he gets very anxious. So sorry. Have you chose the university? You know what? I got an email this weekend that I got into Fullerton, which is really cool. They got back to me so fast. I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, they reached out so quickly. So I'm still waiting on the 3 other schools. Fullerton's quite far from me. It's a good hour and a half or so. So I'm hoping another school accepts me, but it was really nice seeing, I'll show you the email because it really made me, I was like, oh my god, I got really emotional because I don't know, I never thought I would go to university, so it's just crazy to see an acceptance letter. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, I will find it. Hold on, let me go to my favorites, or my starred. See, look, there's a little, it's their mascot, and it says, congrats. Isn't that cool? I thought that was really nice this weekend. So I did hear that this weekend, which was good news. So the other 3 schools haven't said yes or no yet, but I think those schools take a little bit longer. I didn't expect to hear back so soon. I literally sent the final, application in on the 31st. That was the deadline. So yeah, I heard back from them really fast. I think the latest is supposed to be in April, I believe. So yeah, isn't that cool though? I really was shocked. I was like, oh my god, someone chose me, so that's good. So at least one for sure, I have an opportunity. Any restaurant showing the game must have been busy. It was crazy busy. People were like screaming, they were yelling, they were so excited. So it was, yeah, it was just a lot. It's like one of the busiest days of the year at my restaurant, and it's just really tiring. The night before too, I could not sleep. So then I went to bed at 3, then I work at 9. So I really didn't get a good amount of sleep for how busy and physically taxing it was. So yeah, so that wasn't really the best, but I had today off, so that's good. I had today off, so that was nice. And I got a lot done today, so I'm really, really happy. I got a lot of chores and little things done. Thank you, Juice. Shishi. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I was at a sports bar with the guys. Oh, how fun. How was that? How exciting. A little sports bar. Hi, Slash. Welcome. How's it going? Not a big football fan, but it's like to hang out with the boys. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know what was going on, but it's fun to watch, and it's fun to see people, you know, together and excited and whatnot. So, I didn't really see much of the game. I had no idea what happened. I just was like in and out, like, you know, as I was in the restaurant, I would peek and then be like, oh, whatever's going on. Thank you. Hi, Samson. Welcome. I was about to eat, then I heard Sabrina. I'll go hungry to still. No. Go eat. Please go eat. I would highly recommend for you to go eat. Please. Go eat. Don't forget to eat today, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really, really happy. Someone said yes at least. So we'll see about the other. What's on? We'll see about the other schools for now, but. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, I feel like something else happened this weekend, and now I'm like completely, what's the word? Blanking. What else? Friday I worked really long, and then I went to my sister's for a little bit, so that was nice. Thank you, Paxton. Thank you for follow. So that was really nice, and then, gosh, I don't even know. The weekend flew by. It was a really fast weekend, and now it's the week of Valentine's, right? Yes. Are you doing anything fun? I hope you're doing something fun for Valentine's. I think we're going on a little beach picnic or something, which is great, and I'm very excited about that, and I don't really know what else, but how nice. I also have Valentine's Day off, which is a shocker. Valentine's Day is like a blackout day at my work, so normally no one can request it off, but I got it off, which is great, so I can enjoy my Valentine's and not have to worry, which I'm happy about that. What do you want? Why are you yelling? He is so loud today, isn't he? What is going on? I did go to a feed store today, and I got him like little treats. He hasn't had these in a while, but they're like, I think it's a chicken or a duck foot. I don't know, but it's like a chicken foot. I got him this like kind of, it's, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but it's like a big feed store for dogs, and there's a bunch of jars of different kind of treats for them, and you just like pick them out and put them in a bag and pay for them. There's like collagen sticks and bully sticks and, you know, all those things. So I got like a few for Winston today, and he had some. One of them was, I think, a chicken neck, and he gobbled that up. He really enjoyed that. So I got him. So he's been spoiled days. I don't know why he's yelling. Relax. This guy. I'll be back after heat up leftovers. Please do. Good idea. Thank you for eating at least a little something. Free man this Valentine's. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Still do something fun. Still something enjoyable. I want to do some kind of baking thing this year, but I don't really know what to do. Not macarons, not those, because those are hard as hell, and I don't have the mental capacity to do it. But maybe like chocolate strawberries, or, you know, maybe we should look it up. What is like a good Valentine's baked goods? We'll look at this together, because I don't know what to make for Valentine's this year. But I would like to bake something, and I feel like I should, you know? I feel like that's something we should do. So let's look at one of my favorite baking websites and figure it out. She will be my date. How sweet. Oh my gosh, yeah, and today we got a new cat tree. My boyfriend bought a big cat tree for the cats. So sweet. Because I've had the same cat tree since Benji was a kitten, basically, so it's quite old. But we got a new cat tree, and he put it together today. It was quite cheap, too. It was like 30-something bucks on Amazon. It was a really cheap cat tree, because some of them go for like hundreds of dollars. My God. But We got a new little cat tree. Really only Evie, my new cat, is using it right now, but they're all enjoying it. They're all like smelling it, and I think it's so fun. I love my cats. They're my babies. Okay. Oh, we could make like fun, those kind of fun cookies. We could make a small chocolate cake. I don't know if I want that. I feel like that sounds very heavy for Valentine's. Is that just me? Is that just me? Good deal. Is it sturdy? Really sturdy. Yeah. It's a really like, what's the word? Like, it's big enough for all the cats, like all the little parts that go up, and yeah, it was a really sturdy cat tree. I was surprised. Hi, Metal. Welcome. What do you want to hang, Sabrina? What do I want to hang? What do you mean? What do I want to hang, Metal? what did I say, or what am I hanging? Sorry. Am I missing something? Hi, Dragon. Welcome. Hello, hello. How are you? Last time I got one that was cheap, was flimsy as heck, and didn't even trust it. Oh, that's horrible. That's what I was worried about too. But we read the reviews, and a lot of people were like, "It's great," and it's great. It's a nice like gray and white colors together. So I really like it. It's a really, really good cat tree. So I'm so excited. I love that. Okay, let's see. Valentine's Day Cupid cupcakes. That could be fun. With Nutella filling? Okay. That could be fun. We can do easy cheesecake. Red velvet's always a classic. Ooh, maybe just some homemade brownies. That could be really good. Some fudgy brownies. Strawberry cake. Lava cakes are always really good, actually. I do like a lava cake. But is that too simple? Is a lava cake too simple for Valentine's? All these sweets. I know. I'm trying to figure out what to make. Oh, are you looking at stuff to send the mods? I totally forgot about the cookie thing. I'm gonna make some cookies. Don't worry, Mikey. I can send those for Valentine's, sure. There we go. Next holiday. I write it down. We tried a different recipe last time, and then it didn't work, and then I ended up not letting anyone eat the snickerdoodles because I was like, this isn't good, and I don't want anyone to think I'm a horrible baker. You know? You know what I mean? Here we go. There we go. We will do that this week. And honestly, none of this would be good to be sent over. All of this, I think, would expire. The only thing that might be good is like the brownies, but I feel like by the time it gets to you in mail, it might not be as moist and soft. Your Twitch message says Sabrina wants a hang. Oh, I forgot to change that today. Sorry, I knew I was like forgetting something. Oh, I see. She wants to hang, and then you said, "What do you want to hang?" Nothing right now. Actually, I need to. I've like not redid, but I took down all the wall decor in the apartment, and I need to redo it and make it look nice and put it other places. So that's something I do need to do, actually. Champagne, chocolate truffles, homemade. Chocolate fudge, red velvet chocolate chip cookies. That could be good. Cake pops, chocolate mousse, sugar cookies. Oh, I have little sprinkles like this. That could be fun. How do you feel about carrot cake? I really like carrot cake. I think it's really good, but honestly, I can't have a lot of carrot cake. Like, I'm good with like 1 or 2 slices, and then I'm pretty carrot caked out. But I do enjoy it. Have you ever made a strawberry mousse? No, I have not. That might be fun. My birthday in 2 weeks too, if you want to send cash. Got it. You want me to put some little cash in there? You know, I'll put your bird drawing in there too, so you can have it. It's somewhere. I'll put the bird drawing in yours as well, so you can cherish it. You can seal them in pudding cups. Oh, I never thought about that. Can you buy empty pudding cups? I've never really thought about this. Sensing a chocolate theme here. I know, and chocolate's great, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I want to do like full chocolate. I do want to do chocolate covered strawberries because that's delicious, and I feel like that's a good Valentine's thing, you know? Chocolate covered strawberries. I feel like that could be really fun, but I want to do some kind of baked good, you know? These cookies could be fun. Chocolate covered strawberry cookies. These look delicious, but they look really like that ganache. That's really, really chocolatey. I feel like this is going to be very sweet. That's more your decor style. You know, I've seen your streaming room. You can add a couple things to the wall. Come on now. What? How would you not like a nice framed art from me? Creme brulee. Ooh, that would be a really good one. I really like creme brulee. That's like a very romantic baked good, right? That could be fun. Tiramisu, chocolate souffle. Okay, this is what it's come down to. Brownies, drop sugar cookies. Not with those kind of sprinkles though. I have heart sprinkles, so I think that would be fun. Here we go, see? Or creme brulee. What do we think? I'm kind of leaning towards creme brulee because I feel like the creme brulee with the chocolate strawberries would pair well together. You know? A machine that seals it. Oh! How much is the machine though? A lot of the like sealing machines are quite pricey, I feel like. Yeah, I do have a little torch. Because we made a creme brulee before. I don't know if we did it on stream. I feel like we did. But I made creme brulee before, so I have a little blowtorch type of thing. So we could make a nice creme brulee. And I have the little ramekins as well. Oh, I'm kind of leaning towards creme brulee. Some creme brulee and chocolate strawberries. That could be really fun. Thank you, Sensor. Thank you for the follow. What do we think? I think that sounds like a good idea. I feel this could be fun. Red velvet cake for Valentine's Day. I was thinking of red velvet, but also I'm like, I feel like that's gonna be a little much. Do you know what I mean? Personally, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to bake a red velvet cake for Valentine's. I want something small, you know what I mean? Like something that we can just kind of, something small and something not super, super filling. Because I feel like red velvet cake is very, you know, she's decadent. Hold on. I'm leaning towards a creme brulee. I'm leaning towards that. I think that'll taste really good. And it's light and delicious. I'm gonna write this down. And creme brulee. Okay. I like this idea. I think it's a good idea. So we will stream that later this week. Maybe we'll make it all on the same day. We'll do the creme brulee, the cookies for the mods. No, the cookies for the mods we need to do like on a Wednesday or something, cause then I need to ship them out and I want them to get there on time. Or we could do them tomorrow in the daytime. We could do a daytime baking stream. Tomorrow, I think I just have to go to the mechanic. I was supposed to go to the mechanic in the weekend, and then we like rescheduled, and then he was like, okay, come, can you come Monday morning? Or no, Saturday morning, I think it was. And I was like, yeah, what time? And then he never got back to me. And then I was like, okay, hi, checking in, when can I come? And he was like, I'm so sorry, I thought I replied, let's reschedule. So I'm going tomorrow at 8:30, which is so early, but I need to get my car checked out. What was it? Oh, but I also have therapy tomorrow. Shoot, that might get in the way of things. What was I gonna write down? Mechanic. Sorry. I haven't wrote in my planner for this week, so I'm all over the place. Pretty involved to make. I don't know. I love red velvet cake. Here's the thing. The only reason I'm hesitating is because my boyfriend and my boyfriend doesn't really like cake. So if I make a big cake, he's gonna have like 1 or 2 slices, and then I'm gonna have to finish the rest, or we're just gonna throw it out. So then I don't really like making cake because I feel like it's a waste. Because I'm like, it's not gonna get fully finished, and it's a lot of work. Cakes are a lot of work. So I'm like, you know? Hi, Arclight, welcome. How are you? And he really only likes chocolate, so I would just make a chocolate cake. He doesn't really like any other flavors but chocolate. So then I'm like, then I would just make like a chocolate cake, which I've already done for his birthday, and I already did for our anniversary. So I made chocolate cupcakes. So I feel like I have done it enough times, you know? I'm leaning? Am I? Sorry, I don't mean to be. Hi, Arclight. Did I already say that? Hello. Yeah. I'm trying to think what day we can make them. What's a good day to make it? We could do it Wednesday, like Wednesday in the daytime. Would that come on time? It should, right? How priority shipping is what? Within the it's like 1 or 2 days, business days, right? 1 to 3 business days. It might be fine. Maybe we'll do it on Wednesday. I don't even know what creme brulee is or how to spell it. It's similar to like a custard, I would say, and the top of it is blow torched. Does that make sense? You like blow torch the top of it, so the top of it is kind of crispy and got like a nice toasty taste. So when you put the spoon and get all of it, it's kind of got that sweetness in the middle, but then on the top it's got that kind of harder, toastier taste as well. I don't think I explained that very well, but you get the gist. It's really good. If you ever have a chance to have creme brulee, please do. It's really, really good. Bring a Volkswagen Rabbit to a mechanic of a veterinarian? Oh, speaking of which, I'm supposed to take Winston. Winston needs to get his anal glands done. I don't know if anyone with dogs has to deal with this, but they're supposed to get their anal glands expressed like every few months. It's really gross, and I don't do it. And I don't like to go to the groomer because they only do the outside, and the vet goes like inside. Like you have to go really inside to get all the stuff out. Dogs are fun, aren't they? So my veterinarian, they just like, you can just bring them and then they can just do it like, you know, it's not like an appointment type of thing. So he needs to get that done. Yeah. But yeah, did I talk about this with my car? My car, then the engine light came on, and I was like, God damn it. I talked about this. I did. Anyways, it's fine, I think. I talked to my mechanic, and he was like, oh, I think it's just what we replaced last time. Maybe just it's faulty, and it's under warranty. So I'm hoping it's just that and nothing serious. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just, we need to replace the plugs or something. I don't know. We'll see. See, Kevin, yeah, he described that really well. See, that's what it is. Thank you, Slash. That's so sweet of you. I didn't know what to wear today, and I was like, what should I wear? So thank you. Before this, I was wearing pajamas because I was cleaning the house. I got into a very cleaning mood today. You can give me the cake. Right, Arclight, right. You're right. I'll send it. Oh, leaning towards creme brulee that is. I really am. I think we're just going to do creme brulee. Creme brulee, chocolate-covered strawberries, and then we'll do cookies for the mods. I think that sounds like a plan. Of course. I'm honestly late on this, but I would rather send something I'm proud of than send something that, like, is shit, and then I have to send a little card being like, hey, this is not good. Please don't think of me badly, you know? I saw a video of a person that makes super you said realistic looking cakes that look like a texture piece of lasagna or a piece of chicken. What the hell? Yeah, a lot of those videos come up on my page, like of is it cake, and I love them because I always get them wrong. A lot of them I get wrong, and I don't know how, but they are able to make them look so realistic. To like, they'll do an onion, and I'm like, that's a real onion, and it's cake. I don't get how they do it. It's insane. Hi, Red. Welcome. How are you? I imagine priority shipping to Canada would have cost a fair bit. So please don't feel obligated to include me. It's a thought that counts. I will look into it. I think you're the only mod that's technically not overseas, but outside of America, I believe. So it should be. I'll look into it. For some reason, I'm thinking you're not very automotive inclined. I don't know what's up with me. It's like a running joke at my work now. They're like, you just have bad luck with cars. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with me and the damn cars, but there's always something wrong. I hate it. Just let me have a good working car, you know? It's fine. It is what it is, you know? What more can I do? So hopefully tomorrow it's nothing, no big deal, you know? He's just, you know, hopefully it's nothing serious. Cars are such a hassle. Ah! They make me want to scream. Oh, yeah, so I'll do that. Anyways, how is everyone doing? How was your guys' weekend? How is this upcoming week looking for ya? I hope everything's good. I really need to go to the gym this week. I am so behind on the gym. I need to get on my grind, but it's really, you know what happened? I think it was Wednesday. I went to the gym. Like, I ate first, and then I went to the gym, and then I was like, man, am I tired? And I took a nap in the parking lot for like close to an hour. And then I went, God, I do not want to go to the gym. And then I went home. I don't know what it is recently, but the thought of going to the gym recently has been the last thing I want to do. I wish it wasn't like this. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just, I like, don't have the drive to go. I don't know. And it's driving me crazy because I just want to be able to like go and, you know, get a good workout and feel good and la 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 la. And just recently it's just been sounding awful, to say the least. I thought you were talking about your hair again. I haven't put onion in my hair since I was in middle school. Again, Mikey, K, give me a break. I spent $6.18 2 days ago in my car because it wouldn't start. Oh no! See, that's the thing. Cars are so expensive. Every little thing that they need is so expensive. I hate it. I hate and love cars. I hope it's working now, though, and it's fine. Maybe in a past life you really hurt the feelings of a car, now karma has caught up to you. I hope not. I really hope I didn't. That would break my heart. I don't want to hurt, I don't want to do that. I don't know what happened. How do I repay for my sins? If it's ridiculous, please don't bother. I would not be upset in the least. In fact, I'd be more upset to hear you spent some crazy amount of shipping. Okay, yeah, I'll look into it. Which is so silly. You're not that foreign, so I don't understand why, you know what I mean? Why does it need to cost so much more? Oh, my God. I'm dropping everything. Anywhoosies. But yes, I'm very behind on my gym grind, to say the least. I just have no motivation for it, which sucks. Maybe it's best if you exercise in your house. I did it before. I agree. Maybe it would be better if at least I start with that. I don't know. But even, like, I don't even want to work out in my house. I'm just like, At least you don't have one of those real expensive cars we talked about last time. That is true. At least I don't have a 100K plus car for whatever reason. At least I don't have that, so that's good. I don't gotta maintain some crazy expensive car. Yeah, you're right. I bought my car, I think I bought my car for $1,800. So she's I can't expect that much from her, but I do hope she lasts, That's all. Oh, I think I redid this. Oh, I did. Sorry, I always have notes everywhere around my desk. I prefer exercising in my apartment. I don't want people to see my power. And sometimes that too. Sometimes you feel kind of, and they always say, like, no one's looking at you at the gym. But sometimes it feels like that. I think why I haven't been really liking it recently, because it's been the new year, and so it's been so packed. There's been so many people at my gym, and it can be very intimidating, I feel. Because it's so packed, and it's so busy, and it feels, it just feels a little bit too much sometimes. I feel like. And yeah, it's definitely more comfy to work out in your apartment, because it's just you, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about, like, doing something wrong and then thinking people are watching you and feeling silly. I'm looking at a monitor. Hi, Elite. It comes in pink, blue, green, yellow, black, white. I don't know if I should buy one or not. Like, the border of the monitor comes in color? That's crazy. That's quite nice, though. I would really like that option. I wish that was a more common option for monitors. 1,800, I put more than that into fixing my vehicle in the last few years. Yeah. So I can't really be mad at, like, I can't really be mad at maintenance for the car. And since getting the car, it's really not been anything too crazy. Obviously, the spark plugs and the, what was it? It was the spark plugs and the, whatever, I forget what it is. Those getting redone is probably the first time it's ever needed to be replaced. But besides that, it's just been like, the brakes and tires. That's really it. Oil changes. That's it. Hi, Foodie. Welcome. How are you doing? How is it going? The whole monitor, they want only $139 for it. That's not bad. How big is the monitor, though? This is important information. $139, but what if it's like a tiny monitor? Then I feel like it's not that worth it. But yeah, I had my third interview today with the company that I've been interviewing at. I don't think it went well, to say the least. It was such a stressful interview that I was like, whoa. I don't think this is going good at all. There were multiple times that I felt like heat in my cheeks because I was like, I didn't answer that correctly. I was like, oh, cool. 24.5 and 27 inch. Oh, that's a decent size, I feel. That's not bad at all. What color are you thinking? Why not? What happened? Okay, so so I had been interviewing with a different manager, like the manager, right? And he was really chill, really sweet, and he was like, hey, we want you to come back to talk to the owner. Just prepare some questions. So I thought it was going to be kind of like a casual, him, the owner, and me kind of just like talking about the job and just kind of getting to know one another and getting to know the job and all this. Because I had already been interviewed twice before this. So I was kind of thinking, and he told me, just prepare some questions. So I was like, okay, cool. So I prepared like 5 questions to ask the owner, right? And then I sit down, and then the guy comes in, and it was just really fast. It was just like super fast paced. It was super quick, and I felt like I didn't have time to... I just felt under pressure, which I don't work good under pressure like that. Does that make sense? Like, if it's like very much like you need to get this done now, or like you need to give an answer now, I feel very... I kind of like tense up. So anyways, it was just a lot of, so I asked my questions, and then he was asking me questions, and I wasn't prepared for like really more complex interview questions, I guess you could say. And so I was just kind of stuttering, and I was just like, and it's just scary, like 2 people are just like looking at you, you know, and I'm trying to maintain eye contact. It was just a lot. It was just a lot, and like a lot of my answers, and like he would respond, and I was like, oh, I don't think I answered that in the way he wanted me to. It was a lot of that. Some of it, I was like, okay, I did good on that part. But I just felt a lot of heat in my cheeks because I felt very flustered, to say the least. And then the interview ended, and he was like, hey, we'll get back to you by the end of the week with whether or not it's a yes or a no. If it's a yes, we'll go from there, blah, 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 blah. If not, best of luck. And I went, alrighty, sounds good. And then I left being like, why do I feel so embarrassed? Why do I feel so terrified? It was a really intense interview, I'll say that. It was really, really intense, and I wasn't prepared for how intense and quick it would have been. So that was my interview today. Yes. My uncle's heater broke. He paid $750 to fix it. Oh! $750? 2010 Mercedes E-Class. Jesus Christ. $750. I guess that makes sense for parts and labor, but oh my god. See, cars are so expensive. I tell you. I tell you. Yellow or blue or purple, because I saw they got purple. Purple would be cool. I like that idea. Literally, I was just flustered, and I thought it was going to be a lot more casual based off of what I was talking to the manager about. I thought it was going to be a lot more casual and a lot more, I guess just like knowing more about the job and the company itself, and not so much of like another interview type of thing. And now it's like an insane interview. Like now it's like, you know, now it's like one of the questions was like, oh, so you want to get into a different field. What don't you like about your current job? And then I give an answer, and he's like, okay, but what don't you like about your current job? And I'm like, oh my god. And like, what do you like about it? Like these questions that I was like, what is the right answer? Like, what is the correct answer to give you that is like gonna sound good and not make me look bad, you know? I don't know. It was just stuff like that I was like, you know, because I would give an answer, and then he'd be like, right. But you, what do you not like about it, like personally, you know? It was just really stressful. It was just I just felt stressed, and I felt under pressure. So that's how that went. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. It's terrible when people rush you to do anything. Even when I'm racing, I like to take my time. I just wasn't prepared. I just thought it was going to be very relaxed. And I think that's just where maybe I messed up. They liked my questions, though. My questions I thought were really good. And they liked my questions, at least. So that's good. So that's something, you know? Yay. But at least I did it, and at least I got it over with. I hate interviews. I think they're so terrifying. Regardless of where you're interviewing, it's just such a stressful thing to do. Have to live the Boy Scout oath, be prepared. I guess so. I guess I should have been prepared if it was chaotic and hectic, just to ride with it. Hi, Timo. Welcome. How are you? It's okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not having high hopes for it, but we'll see. We'll see. At the very least, there will be an ASMR video this week, so hey! Hey! So that's cool. That'll be probably tomorrow, actually. Let me put that on my calendar. So that's exciting, right? Exciting to me. I love the idea of that, so that's cool. It's a very different type of video that I've ever filmed, so I don't know if it came out good. I don't know how it's going to be perceived, because I don't know if I'm just being hard on myself and I'm like, oh, I did a terrible job at this, or if it's good. It's a lot more of a faster type of ASMR video, and I'm used to being very slow and quiet, I guess, but this one's a lot faster, so I don't know how it came out, and I'm a bit nervous, but hopefully it's good. We'll see. Fingers crossed. What would be more tough for you? Jogging in high heels, sorry, down the highway, or barefoot jogging in snow? Definitely barefoot jogging in snow. One, because I'm not used to snow, and it would be really cold for me, and I would think I would be getting hypothermia. Jogging in heels is not that hard, depending on how tall they are. I feel like at some point every girl kind of learns how to do at least a little bit of a run in high heels, because you kind of have to. So I think the snow one would be a lot more difficult. For sure. That would be a little much. I don't know how you would not get frostbite or anything from that. TBH. Okay. So looking at the rest of this week. And then I can do hi, baby boy. What you doing? Hi, Benji. Kig. Watch out. Oh, you know what? Also, sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. That's odd. Stream froze for me. I thought I lost you. Oh, did it? I think it looks fine to me. I don't know what happened. I'm always scared. Last time we lost a lot of I don't even know what happened, but I lost you for a long time last time, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. So Wednesday we'll do cookie baking. I think that'll be really fun. I'm thinking Wednesday and Thursday for sure. Tuesday, I feel like it's just gonna be too hectic because I have my mechanic, which is tomorrow. I have the mechanic at 8:30. Then I have therapy at 12, and then I work at 4. So I feel like that's not a lot of time in between. You know what I mean? Look at this nice space he has. Isn't this great? This entire area he fits. Good bud. Good bud. So yeah, I think tomorrow we will not. Cookies, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll do that on Wednesday. That'll be nice. So Wednesday for sure. Tuesday, tomorrow, I'm going to say probably not. Because I feel like it's just going to be too crammed. There's too much going on tomorrow. But we'll do Wednesday and Thursday for surezies. And then probably not again until Sunday or Monday. Because Friday I work all day. And then Saturday is Valentine's. And I would want you to enjoy your Valentine's as well, right? So Sunday, I'll say TBD. But that's at least how it's looking for the rest of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, for surezies. Thank you, Chuckle. Thank you for the follow. Would you consider yourself a celebrity? No. Like, are your coworkers aware? No. I don't think I don't really talk about it. Some of them know, and that's great, but I don't, I'm just there, Have you ever dressed your cats like a lion or Tigger for Halloween? No, actually. Why did I say Tigger? Tiger, sorry. No, actually. He has, like, little hats, but he doesn't really like to wear them that much. And he's the only one that'll put up with me putting something on him. But I've never put on a full outfit for him before. That might be nice to do. Me and my imaginary girlfriend are going to have a great Valentine's Day. Hey, why not? Right? Why not? Do a little, go somewhere fun. Have a picnic. There's lots of ideas I have. Thank you, Gary. I don't know if I already said that, but thank you for the follow. But that'll be good. Oh, but I did want to make... I thought it would be fun on stream, at least, to make the creme brulee and stuff. We could make the creme brulee Thursday night. Or no, sorry. Thursday before work. And then... No, then I feel like that's too much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this. Because I want to make creme brulee on stream. I feel like that would be fun to do together. Let's do... Let me think. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me see. Because I don't want to do 2 bacon streams back to back. Because then I feel like that's a little much. Is that too much? I don't know. I don't know. But then on Friday, I feel like we work 10 to 7. So I feel like that's, I don't know how to fit into baked creme brulee. I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll just make it Thursday, okay? We'll make it Thursday, and then we'll enjoy it Friday night. And then if we have time, we'll do gaming or something on Thursday as well. I think that'll work out the best. Nice. It's also just another day, you know. Hopefully have it off though. Always working the weekends is never a fun time. So hopefully have it off and just get to enjoy a nice Saturday. It's weird it's on a Saturday. I don't remember the last time it's been on a Saturday. Such a I don't know. I always feel like it's a weekday kind of holiday. Oh, true. Gonna be. What does that entail? Hi, Red. Welcome. How are you doing? Okay, that sounds good. So we'll do Wednesday and Thursday. Some streams. Wouldn't that be nice? he has the 30th. Sorry, the 30th. He has the 13th scheduled. Breakup. Oh, that's sad. There's been a lot of breakups in the streaming world I've seen recently, which is really sad. I saw over the weekend and I was like, oh my god, that's super sad. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. But sometimes that happens. Which is still sad, but sometimes it happens. It happens. Reading. Hey guys. I have to defrost steaks actually, so give me 1 second. I did it. That'll be nice. I find it strange how people break up on Valentine's Day. I think so. I think that's kind of a you know, maybe not the best day to break up on. Maybe beforehand might be a good idea. But sometimes also breakups are unplanned, you know? Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Regardless of the day. I'm 30, haven't dated in 16 years. You can call me a loser, lol. No Valentine's Day plans for me. I don't think you're a loser at all. What the hell? Why would you say that? No. Understandable. And also, I feel like there's really nothing wrong with just being by yourself. I dig it. I like it. What better company than your own where you feel most comfortable and can do what you like to do, right? I didn't see what you did there, Arclight. Pay tree. What tree? Well, now I'm confused. Well, now I'm getting nervous. Okie dokie. Other than that, we're good for the rest of this week. I'm glad we got it planned out. So we don't have to worry and we can just, yeah. We can just enjoy our week and we'll do lots of baking this week, which is so fun. We'll do cookies on Wednesday and then we'll do creme brulee And maybe something, maybe some gaming afterwards. We'll see. Because creme brulee is quite fast. It's not really like a long process. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited though. I'm really excited. I think it'll be really fun. Hi Nab. Thank you for the follow. So I think it'll be a good time. We also haven't done a baking stream in a long time. Since the Snickerdoodles. And since the Snickerdoodles didn't work out the best, it'll be nice to redo it. It'll be a nice, what's the word? What's the word when you do, like, you fail at something and then you do it again to make up for it? I don't know what the word I'm thinking of, but you get what I'm saying. It'll be that word. Can you tell I'm in an ad? Yeah, I do get a notification on like the Twitch manager, but like not on my OBS. But I do see it. I didn't see it though when it was happening. Did you watch Super Bowl halftime show? I watched a little bit of it. I was at work, so I didn't. I watched like kind of the first half, and then I had to continue to work. So I didn't. At one point, when Bad Bunny came on, we kind of all stopped and were just watching for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, we gotta get back to work. So I did watch a little bit of it, but I did want to watch the whole thing because it looked really, really good. I don't know why there was so much controversy about him playing. I think he did a great job. I really enjoyed it. Do-over redemption. Yes, thank you, Beandogs. Yes, a redemption. That's what I meant. It'll be a good redemption on Wednesday. Yes. Most of your favorite streamers are talking to me and I'm in a commercial. That definitely happens, and which sucks. That definitely happens sometimes. Also, the ads are so long on Twitch. They're like 2 minutes long sometimes. So then you're just missing out on a lot of what's being said. Depends on what she's using for chat. Yes, exactly, Mikey. Exactly. On this monitor, I have OBS, and then on this monitor, I have Twitch Manager or whatever window on Google Chrome I'm looking at. So it depends. I don't understand the controversy either. I genuinely don't. I don't understand the controversy of him playing. I really don't. And it was great. It was like a great performance. I don't get it. Simultaneous wasn't in English, I guess, but like, why are we complaining about that? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Hi, Brooklyn Toilet. Welcome. How are you? My family thinks I'm not normal for not having a girlfriend at my age. I think maybe like the older generation, just because maybe it's like one of that kind of thing, just because they, you know, a lot of them either are married for like super, super long or like found a partner very young. So I think it might be that. Because also I think that's normal. Like a lot of our parents and that, or grandparents are like, you know, when are you getting married? When are the babies coming? You know, it's kind of that traditional stages of life type of mindset, which not everyone has, and that's fine, and I don't think it should be like that. Yeah, I need to watch the whole thing. I know it's on YouTube. I was looking on YouTube earlier and it had like 45 million views. I was like, good for him. I've never really like totally listened to his music, to be honest. Like I know a lot of his like very popular songs, but yeah, he's a great performer. I didn't really know he was such a energetic performer. I like when people can get the whole crowd kind of moving, you know? Like Pitbull does that really good, you know, where it's just like a fun time. I think it's really nice. Did he bring Ricky Martin? Oh, I did not see that. I just saw Gaga, and then it went back to him, and then I had to get back to work, so then I didn't really see the rest of it. Don't look complaint to be from the people who sat in the lower seats. Dude spent half the show walking between hedges, playing for a camera instead of the crowd in attendance. The fans in those seats probably couldn't see squat. Oh, yeah, the hedges were quite high, but I think it's like a two-end sword kind of deal, you know? Because on one half, like, yes, it's a Super Bowl, but then there's also so many people tuning into the Super Bowl, so it's also important to have like a good camera performance as well. So it's kind of hard to check off both of those boxes at once. Why is she scared? Hi JD, welcome. How's it going? He was a guy. I think definitely with his music, like I think he's got a pretty deep voice where you can tell, right? I think the cheapest ticket for Super Bowl seat was $3,000. $13,000. Holy moly! Where are people getting this money? Jesus Christ! Yikes! Hi, bud. You're so sweet. That is a lot of money. But I mean, people love sports, so I mean, it's a once a year thing, so you know, make memories. Money comes and goes. Make memories. 13,000 is insane though. That's insane for anything. Jesus. Good on him. It was a great, and even if you didn't understand him, it was an awesome performance. Yeah, I thought it was a great performance. I thought he did a great job. A porn star. I never thought that, but like I could maybe see that, but I never I never thought that. I don't know. I think it's hard to get both right, because it was a really fun performance. You know, like yeah, he could have just been on the stage and just sang, but I think it made it a lot more fun and exciting to watch, because it was such a, what's the word, like it was like a show. It had a bunch of different scenes to it. I thought it was pretty cool. Doing good. Ice was at my doorstep a few minutes ago. Why? I hate that for you. I hope everything's okay. Why? Did Winnie get shaved? No. He's a furry. Oh, you can't see him. He's a furry little guy. Yeah, no, he's furry. I shaved him a few months ago, but his hair grows back really fast. Now it's at like a good length. It's like a medium length right now. But eventually I'll have to shave him again. Every like 6 months or something, then I shave Winston, because he gets too long-haired. How many times per week do you clean your cats? You know, I don't really like bathe my cats. I don't do that, because cats very much clean themselves. I don't really have to do much for the cats. It's mostly just brushing the cats and keeping their nails trimmed. Sometimes they'll have like a little eye boogie. That's really it. Cats clean themselves. The only time I bathe is like if Benji, like if we go in the car, Benji gets motion sickness, so he poops and throws up, so then yes, I have to bathe him. Or if he gets into something, or you know, if it's like he needs to get bathed, then he gets bathed. But other than that, they clean themselves. Look at that shiny coat from his tuna ton. Look at that. Wow, look at that shiny coat. Oh, wow. I actually think the whole set piece was the best part of the show. I didn't watch the show, so I have no idea how the rest of the football went, but I thought it was cool. It was the only time I like stopped and watched at the TVs at work, because it was fun. I was like, oh, this is a great performance. I called him Winston. I'm so sorry. Benji. Yeah, maybe, I think the camera's a tad bit higher than normal, and now you're on like a different tripod, so that might be why. But for the most part, you're not really like angled. You're a little bit angled down, but for the most part, you're pretty, like, not necessarily eye level, but you're pretty centered with me, I guess you could say. You're just a little bit angled. But maybe straight on would look better. I don't know. I mostly have it like this so you can see more of the background, because I feel like that's fun to look at than if it's just straight on and you can't really like see anything. But no, he's still my big boy. My big boy. He's so sweet. I didn't know that the bushes were people until I saw it on the internet. Oh, were they? I don't even think I noticed that. I only watched such a small, like not small, but I only watched a good snippet of it that I didn't really get to immerse myself in it. No, wait, my dog's name is Benji. How cute, Nab. I love that. I think Benji's such a sweet name for like animals. His name is Benji, but mostly I call him Benj and Kiggy, so I don't really call him Benji that often. Unless I'm going, I always do like a Benji, that kind of thing, or oh my Benj. Then I do it. Or if he's in trouble, then I go Benji, you know. Other than that, I have nicknames for all the kids, and then I never actually use their real names because I'm just using their nicknames. It happens. My uncle's name is Benji. What a cute name. I think it's such a cute name. I love like kind of old man names. I think they're just sweet. I think my ID and plus I'm Puerto Rican and Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., so I wasn't worried. To be a chill guy, gave them water. Well, that's sweet of you. Well, at least it went well. I'm glad it went okay and wasn't terrifying. Why can't they just come to the door? Sorry. You know, that's a tie. Benji's a big mama's boy, but so is Winston. I would say Winston's more of the bigger mama's boy. He's very, what's the word? Attached. He's a very anxious dog, and he is very attached to me. He's a big mama's boy. He likes to just follow. Winston's a good shadow dog. He just likes to follow you. He likes to see what you're doing. He just likes to be a part. You know, he doesn't need much. He just likes to be a part of the family and like whatever you're doing. He likes to be there. So I would say he's a bigger mama's boy. I think Benji can kind of live more without me, where like Winston kind of needs me. It's a little different. So. Oh my God! Sorry, my phone just fell. Why is this like this? I don't like this. Why is my clock so big? Sorry. Snug a little laxative from there, you know? At least they knock, not break down my door. Sure, I guess. What's the right to break down the door? I mean, there's never a right with ice, I guess. Anyways, I'm glad you're safe, though. That is terrifying. And what year did you buy Winston? I got Winston in 2017 when he was 2 or 3 months old. Yeah. 2017, so he will be 9 this year, I believe. Yeah, he'll be 9 years old this year. My little 9-year-old. How did the word noise get it? I don't know, but I understood what you were saying. I definitely understood. Is there any jealousy? Absolutely. Winston gets really jealous if the other pets are getting too much love. But the other kids, I don't really think get too jealous. But Winston does, because Winston's, he likes the attention on him. He's really a big attention guy, you know? 1 year younger than me. I love the buds. I love them. They're all so sweet. They make the world just a better place. I voice text and it gets messed up a lot of times. Understandable. Sometimes it has no idea what you're saying, and then you're like, what Dick? I didn't say that. It happens. It's okay. It's okay. I understood you regardless. I'm going to have a nap. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Red Boy. I hope you have a wonderful nap. Thank you so much. Those for me, they're like cops, but ask more questions. The cops scare me. Ice is fucked. I don't love it. I'm scared regardless. I'm scared regardless. We also might end soon too. I'm so sorry. Today was such a short stream. I got into a big cleaning mode earlier, which I don't know if you guys have that, but like I was in it, and I needed to stay in it to get things done. I did like whatever little dishes I had. I vacuumed the whole place. Then I did all my laundry. Then I cleaned up the living room. We made the cat tower, and then I sold something. I cleaned up the bathroom. I was just in a really like clean mode, which is great. So I'm sorry today was late. I didn't expect it to be, but it was nonetheless. But we won't get into it here. That's okay. I have nothing good to say about them. The only cleaning I would do really is clean my plate. Hey, that's okay. At least you're cleaning your plate and not leaving it there. Do you listen to music and clean or ASMR? Oh my god, I don't think I could listen to ASMR while I clean. I think I would fall asleep. I think I would pass out. No, just like either movies or music or podcasts or like whatever little YouTube videos. I like to do that. Or sometimes it's an audiobook too. It really depends on my mood. So, yeah. Today I had just like a movie on, so something in the background. But sometimes the movies can be dangerous because then I start watching the movie instead of cleaning. So, it really depends. I suspect you and I are on the same page. Yes. I don't know how you could not be, but yes. Yes. Well, that's good. Dishes are my least favorite chore. I really, they're my least favorite thing. It's just, it's never done, you know? Like, it's never clean. There's always some kind of dish that, you know what I mean? Like, it's non-stop. I can't stand dishes. Ooh, yes, please put away your dishes from the dishwasher. How nice. I think that, too. Not having a dishwasher, it makes you hate doing dishes even more. That's my stake, to keep, changing the water. My steak. Any goosies. Tomorrow, I will not see you, but I will see you on Thursday. Sorry. I will see you on Thursday. We will be doing some baking, some cookies. Woo! So I hope you're excited for that, and I hope you look forward to it. I surely do. I do buy a lot of paper plates, though. Easy to dispose of. I sleep with 4 blankets. Understandable. I sleep with a heating blanket because I get so cold at night, and I love heating blankets. Whoever invented that, thank you. I love my heating blanket. It keeps me warm. It keeps me cozy. I love it. If my tummy's hurting, it feels so nice. I love the heated blanket. Do you do catering? Ever since I was a kid, my father always had paper plates in the house, so we don't have to wash too much. Yeah, my mom does the same thing, or would do the same thing. A lot of paper plates. Sorry, I know the alarm's loud for my microwave. Buy a lot of... Oh. Yeah, Stream Elements is very quick to time messages out, which is like not a bad thing, but sometimes it can be a little annoying. Everything's good. Almost done bulking. Yay! Almost 300 pounds. And then when I lift weights and cut, I might get to 217 pounds, but muscle mass. Hey now, good for you. Congrats. I hope the rest of your bulking goes well. I've always wanted to try bulking, but then I feel like the cutting part is gonna be too much discipline for me, and then I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the hardest part of the gym is really just eating. It's really the hardest part. It's really the hardest part. But good for you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. I love it. Anywhoosies, I'm gonna go start dinner and make a good steak. We love steak. Good protein. Hey now, good protein. But yes, we will be back on Thursday. Sorry, not Thursday. Wednesday. Wednesday we'll do a daytime stream. We will bake some cookies, and then Thursday we will do some creme brulee, as well as thank you, UCF. Thank you for the follow. And then Thursday we'll do some creme brulee and maybe some chatting or gaming afterwards. Alrighty. But thanks for joining me today. I'm sorry it was a short one. Sorry, but at least I feel better that the house is clean, so that's good. Yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, so thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday. I hope you look forward to it, and I hope to see you there so we can bake together. Alrighty? But don't be a quitter. Exactly. Try to make your goals happen. Alright. Take care. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. I'll see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Drink some water. And make sure you're eating meals. Okay? Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. See you. Bye-bye.